I want to give you this, a live look at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. And right about now, people should be leaving a Pearl Jam concert. Instead, some who showed up went home disappointed. The band was forced to call their concert off after the bassist and the drummer both came down with COVID. This comes as cases are on the rise again here in California. A quick look at the number of new infections over the past 90 days. The 7-day average is now at about 21 new cases per 100,000 people. The test positivity rate is 5%. A month ago, we were at 2.7. Case Area 3's Orko Manna is live outside the Golden One Center. And Orko, we hear that you actually had to break the news to some of those disappointed fans.
That's right, Golston. Unfortunately, some fans did not check their emails or see social media posts, so even about an hour before the concert was supposed to happen, I did have to let people know that it was canceled. They were obviously pretty sad about it, but they understood that it's related to COVID-19. This comes as COVID cases here in Sacramento County are on the rise, but there's no mask requirement, so we asked public health officials why. Unfortunately, I was the one to break the bad news to you.
You were, Orko.
Orlando Miramontes and his daughter surprised to learn the Pearl Jam concert they were supposed to go to Wednesday night at the Golden One Center was canceled after the band's bassist tested positive for COVID-19.
It's kind of a bummer because we were just talking about it. We were waiting 3 years to come and see a concert together, and now this happens.
Pearl Jam fan Darcy Reed says she understands this is a pandemic problem, and with cases rising in Sacramento County and all over California, she says something needs to happen.
I think we may need to look at indoor masking, bringing that back. Again, I can't speak for everyone. I don't want to make anyone mad, but I personally have been indoor masking this whole time.
Sacramento County officials tell KCRA3 the previous benchmark to drop the mask mandate was 5 cases per every 100,000 residents, but the latest data shows the current case rate is just over 23 cases per every 100,000 residents, and hospitalizations are also up. So what's causing this surge, and why are masks still not required? The county's health officer sending KCRA3 a statement saying in part, quote, cases of COVID-19 are increasing due to contagious subvariants of Delta and Omicron. Although there is an increase in hospitalized cases as well, it is not at the same scale as the increase in positive cases. It goes on to say Sacramento County will continue to follow state guidance on any specific restrictions or mandates.
It's not nearly as dangerous of a situation as what we had months ago.
Dr. Mark Vaughn tells me the only way he sees mask mandates returning is if hospital capacity is severely impacted.
Certainly if hospitalizations were going up or ICUs or deaths were going up, I would feel very strongly about requiring masks of people when they're in public places. But with the numbers as they are now, it's harder to really feel that drive to have to keep the masks on everyone.
Those we spoke to saying they'll do their part to keep our community safe.
Everyone keep your hopes up. It's in a someday return to normal.
Now, even though it's not required, Sacramento County public health officials are recommending that everyone continue to wear a mask during public spaces, indoors especially, and they're also encouraging everyone to get vaccinated and boosted. Reporting live from the Golden One Center tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Orko, thank you. And Pearl Jam also canceled Friday's concert scheduled in Las Vegas. The band releasing a statement saying in part, this is horrible for everybody involved, and we're especially sorry to those out there who have made plans to attend these shows.